Hello, my name is Ken Haynie. I'm in my mid 50s, north of my mid 50s. I reside in Ohio. I'm originally from Baltimore, Maryland. My wife is from Baltimore, Maryland. I am married to my best friend of 12 years now, but we've been friends for over 25 years. Married for 12, going on 13. Have five amazing children, and I want to introduce myself to you. I recently lost my dad back in June of last year. And one thing that he would always say to me is when I would ask him a question, he was very sarcastic and he had a very dry, almost kind of British sense of humor. And he said, read a book, Ken. And you couldn't tell if he was serious or if he was joking. And I've always been a reader thanks to my parents. My mom had romance novels on the right-hand side of her bed, and Dad had Civil War and espionage thrillers kind of novels. Well, not novels, but history. Books on Civil War, history, and Tom Clancy novels and things like that on the left-hand side of his bedside table. So my sisters and I grew up seeing that picture every day. So needless to say, I became a reader by default because I was raised in a home of readers. And then Dad would often tell me, read a book. Well, all of those, many of the lessons of my amazing life with my father and my mother, who I lost 3 years ago, have come back to me. So sticking on the theme of reading a book, my mentor and friend, and I'll tell you more about that in another video, told me about gold. And since then, guess what? I've been reading books on gold. Thank you, Dad. Started with this one. Great book. Had this one before the one I just showed you, but read it. Have this one that I will read. Started to read. Bookmark with Dad's obituary. I don't know if you can see. There it is. There's Dad. Robert Kiyosaki, years ago, I'm thankful for the book he wrote, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. He made accounting very interesting. So I read Rich Dad, Poor Dad, and then some other Robert Kiyosaki books. This one is in his kind of, I guess, business, but this was an amazing story. And I am just fascinated beyond all reason about gold and silver. This by far is my favorite book on gold and silver. E.B. Tucker. I follow him on YouTube, and he wrote this during the outbreak of COVID. And you can't get a more timely book on why gold, why now. Says it all in the title. So over the course of these videos, you're going to get to know me. I'll hopefully get to know you. But even as important is you're going to ask yourself the question, why gold? Why now? You could also say, why silver? Why now? Because I love silver just as much as I love gold. And you can learn more by going to my website, which is www.7kmetals.com/Kennardh, Kennardh. See the description, see the link below. So with that, until next time, have a great day.